Treat economy, basic mathematics, static, exact at it. Haters need the rest, and I'm flexing in the draftmatic. I know you waiting to play this over, I'm right here. You know what I gotta definitely say, yo? My man DJ Ty, Bricky Brand. Yo, listen.
It's top notch.
Doing my music, yo, you already know what it is. I'll be at the last minute like, yo, Ty, I want to perform this.
Nah, like just not like today.
Right. I didn't know what I wanted to perform. Like, let's just go with
about
this.
Those 3 CDs.
Right.
Keep
got
burning
3
CDs.
CDs.
Burning CDs,
Right.
But that's what we go through.
And then when the CD plays, is the words on it. I'm like, yo, we performing live. What is it?
What's the TV track?
Ty goes, yo, L, remember you told me that you wanted to let it Soul Train play back to back to back?
Right.
I'm like, you know what, he's right.
Yeah, but then who do you blame?
Right. But why listen to me anyway?
But who do you
don't
blame?
listen to me.
But who do you blame?
Whenever you play.
Right.
All he got, once you press play, I'm going to spit it anyway.
I don't even know why I listen to y'all half the time. I mean, you know, that's just the problem when you got so much heat, though. You know
But see, you the DJ. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
see, all we do is what we hear. That's how I do it. So as far as the hype man, my thing is to make sure that your energy stay where it's supposed to be. And his job is
to put it there.
That music right.
Right. So why we keep running through all these CDs?
Man, I don't know. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I just got to basically just take control of the situation.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
There we go.
It's all his fault.
Listen, DJTybrand.com
Bricky
coming soon too.
.com coming soon.
My DJTybrand.com is up.
It's coming out?
Up and running?
You know, it's under construction right now.
Oh, okay.
You know,
All
right
right,
now it's
all
looking
right.
good.
Got the hard hats running around right now.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to brand the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the
Wait.
You know?
We don't try it.
No. I'm right. My bad.
Right. Tries to
I'm
fail.
definitely
we don't
gonna.
fail.
I'm trying to brand the situation. You know what I'm saying? As far as me being a DJ. You know,
Right.
I mean, I'm just blessed to be a part of a great situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Man, if it wasn't for West Swag, Universal and all that, putting that whole little loopy rose, putting it together and seeing what she saw in you, and then you seeing what you saw in Ty, and then everything just formed. How I say just cracked the dome.
I salute Don, man, all the time. At the end of the day, like Don, when we had nothing, he was like putting it together.
Came a long way.
Right.
Zone, am I right? Zone to tell you Zone is on deck. Zone was with me from when it was just like a thought.
Right.
I let him hear a couple of things, and this is before I even pulled the whole team together.
Right.
You know, Zone was like, yo, L, check this out. You nice.
Right.
And I'm like, for real, you think so, son? I'm thinking I'm nice in my whole mind. But, that's me in the mirror.
Right.
But he's like, no, you nice, for real. And not only just as your cousin, but I'm listening to you. But I would really want to hear you just slow down your flow and try to have fun with tracks. Just be who your personality.
Right.
To be
Be
realistic
you.
to him. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, don't just what you hear out there, that's them. Be you, because I know how you are.
Right.
And let me tell you something, that was one of probably the best things that ever happened. Right? I started having fun with the music.
Yeah, man, you wasn't taking no breaths, man. You going 100 miles per hour.
100 miles per hour, just spitting.
But you see what's so good about Zone, right? Because Zone is an acronym.
Listen.
But see, a lot of people don't know, zeroing out all negative energy.
That's why I live every day, man.
Right. People say, yo,
energy,
people we be rolling places and stuff like that. They be like, well, he ain't flowing, he ain't rapping, but he bigger than
everything.
You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. Zone has a very instrument part in this situation. Why? Because he's watching everything that's going on.
Right.
Every single thing he's watching is going on, and he's just collecting it in, taking it in, and taking it in, and taking it in. And at the end of the day, if it don't look right,
Right, Zone's like the big little brother.
No. You know what you know what he put me in the mind of? What is it? With the Chris Rock security.
Oh yeah.
To take everybody out.
I've worked with a lot of people in my lifestyle. I mean, I've met a lot of people, from the Rockems and all that. And one thing that I did take from all that, truthfully, is the continuity, the professionalism. But I mean, I think, and I know for a fact that I have the dopest team here with me now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the part that you guys play in my life is very vital to me when it comes to making my music.
Not only us, man, but the fans is in the building.
Fans as
Without them, man, they're buying, downloading on Amazon, iTunes, and all that.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I love everybody who supports us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody who I do it for the fans. We do it for the fans. We give the fans what they want. I don't care if it's 4 people in there, 2 people in there, 1 person there. Ain't no stage too small or too big for us to give.
Right.
Yeah,
we love the fans.
We performed in front of 10 people. We performed in front of 100 people.
One person, man. He was rocking out.
Right.
There was thousands of people there.
Right.
That one person.
One person.
Right.
And hey, one person tells another person, another person.
But see, it's not only just the
person.
Bronx, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not only the Bronx. We
LA.
do Philly, we do LA, we do Arizona.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we hitting states. We about to start stamping these passports.
We're all over the place.
I mean, you know, this movement is really moving, man.
There comes hardships, you know what I'm saying? And then there comes other ships. Like you can see right now, I'm doing an interview and my phone is off. Like, but see, these are all learning experiences now. Guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to shut it off.
Right.
But all these things, you know what I'm saying, are like, there's hardships in this music business. You know, you got to know your craft and know your business and know who you're working with, who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, if everybody got to remain strong, you know what I'm saying, we all each other's crutches.
Right,
no
you're only
one
as
can fall.
strong as your weakest link.
It's funny. It's funny speaking about the craft situation. It's like I tell people the story about how DJ Top Brand came into this whole situation. It's like, you know, it started out with a laptop.
Yeah.
Plugging out the crib and hooking the laptop up to the surround sound and
We had a lot of parties with that.
downloading the DJ program on there, just rocking out from iTunes.
Right.
And I had the party rocking.
Right.
You know, everybody in the jail like,
Hey,
you know, and Dina B, shout out to Dina B, was like, listen, I want to hire y'all.
A church function was our
for this
first
church
day.
function. It was a block party.
Because at first, before DJ Top Brand and Bricky Brand, it used to be Double Trouble.
Now, mind you, I just had a laptop.
Right.
I had to borrow an amp. I had to borrow
Speakers,
speakers.
had to borrow wires.
Wires.
We had to borrow the car to get the stuff.
When I say running around, and the event was a success. And
Right.
then it was like, it's just like, from that, we got another gig.
Right.
From that, we got another gig.
And it all started from church.
And it all started from just one low
That was your
laptop
calling.
with a DJ program.
That was your calling.
And how we met was even crazier. It was like we met on the video shoot. We needed
Right.
turntables.
We needed turntables and stuff. Right.
I
We
got
needed
a call from a
turntables,
mutual
right.
friend. We needed turntables.
Right. Got the turntables.
And then showed up.
And then the video got shot. Handle my biz.
That man said, "I'm gonna see you again."
Right. And then
Here we are.
That's right. And it just so happened because I had a prior DJ to that, and it's like things came. It's funny how it works, yo.
Yeah,
Now
how
think
think about it, right?
You know, it slipped off. It didn't work out. You know, we the best of everyone. You know, it's no hard, no personal feelings. And then I said to myself, well, you know what? I'm coming up. Let me come with somebody who's coming up well. And that's when I called you. Remember? Like, Ty, you know what? Why don't you be my DJ? And you're like, why not?
You don't know behind the scenes. I hung up the phone. Was like,
I was at that party. You know what I'm saying? I was there at that party that
I
time.
was like, when I called him, and then it was dope because then we were celebrating the success of the single that dropped under West Swag, and we had something in my house, right?
Right.
And then it was crazy because we playing the music and everybody knew my songs, but nobody was really on it. Like I was on it, like bass was on the words. And then Don is like, which is my manager, shout out to Don. He's like, yo, come here. You ever try to be a hype man? Like, nah. He's like, check it out. I'm gonna give you a shot.
Right.
How long ago was that? 2-3 years ago? And now we burning it up.
Yeah,
right?
burning it up.
You know what I'm saying? It's great. This energy is just a beautiful thing. It's crazy. I got a team with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know.
It's the movement.
It's the movement all day.
I'm saying, you know, something as small as where it came from as far as the embryo stages of everything. Yeah. Now that everything is like taking full-fledged, like everything is growing.
Like a balloon.
We're about to give birth to a whole new lane of things that has not been touched on in a very long time. As far as originality, as far as being true to yourself, as far as true hip hop.
They afraid.
You see what I'm saying? So you know,
they afraid. They afraid. Yeah. Yo, Zone, remember the time I went on stage and I forgot my verse?
Oh, you still do that?
You made it work though. You made it work.
I was on tour with Rakim in Boston, and you know that crowd. Wow. I'm up there rhyming, and I said, "Oh!" And Zone was the only one in the crowd like he forgot his verse.
It's funny, but nobody knew.
Right.
You made it work.
Right.
Nobody can
and
believe
you know,
that.
That's how I know he's passionate about his craft.
Right.
He made it work.
Right.
Yo, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm rhyming, I'm feeling the situation like, yeah. And I was like, oh,
yeah, hey,
oh,
swag and energy, everybody felt it.
Right.
It was nuts. It was just nuts.
We had one of them situations in the Bronx when we was doing Patron.
Oh, forget it.
And
didn't know the second verse.
Didn't know the second verse, and I'm up there, I'm going in, and he's at a whole other verse. I'm like, word, yeah.
We was shooting a commercial for the mixtape. We shooting a commercial for the mixtape. He didn't know, he kept getting the lines wrong. So I'm sitting on the bench like this, mouthing the words like. So the whole video, I'm looking at the floor and trying to tell him his lines. Remember that song?
Get together, man.
And I'm like, yo, I got it. Turn it away from the camera.
But yo, on the real though,
at the end of the day,
man,
the movement.
It's the movement. I got a lot of love for my people here. DJ T.O.D. You already know what it is.
The movement, baby.
It's the movement, baby.
West Swag all day. Triple M in the building.
Triple M, sight!
My grinder never sizzle out. My money speaks rolling in. The feelings are caring now. Help you see if the truth is right. If haters are hearing now. Wishing haters all the love. The narrow I'm shouting out. New York in that Brooklyn building. And you know we bumping out. Here to give it to them hard. Get busy without a doubt. You know my name, you know my team. We going that garbage shot. Since I'm on that scene, player, you know what I'm all about. I'm down it. Spend my day. Killing them off and ain't nothing changed. Album rock about to change the game. Killing them off and ain't nothing changed. Rolling up to my focus, man. No adventure that sounds like change. No one is up when I hold me, man. Shutting it down when I do my thing. When you at dog, you ain't even trying to fight.